Fingers fly, needles dance, a tapestry in hand.
Hey crafty friends, it's Kelly here with Kelly Crafts It All. Today I thought I would come on and share a swap that I am in. This swap is called a Strawberry Patch Swap, and it is hosted by Crissy, who is Blue Ridge Papery on Instagram. And I'll be sure to link everything down below, so you can go over to Instagram, and I believe she's on YouTube as well, and you can go check her out. And she hosts swaps and all that good stuff. So I thought I would show you what I prepared for the swap. So we had requirements that we had to do. So I just made a little tag that I can put on the swap so that they know which swap it was, and has my tag on it. So we had to do it's a strawberry themed tag flip. So our main thing was a minimum of 5 tags, and they had to be at least 3 by 5. So here is my tag flip, and I hope this is what she was hoping or expecting. I'm not sure. Mine's all, I've been fiddling around with it because everything keeps falling off, and I didn't want to stick it to the paper. But anyhow, it had to include a dangle. So this is my dangle on my tag flip. So I just put a bunch of little strawberry themed beads on here. Anything that was red or pink, kind of strawberry-ish, I put on there. So that is my dangle. And, okay, so my first tag, I put that we had to do bows, and I think we had to have 4 bows. Yeah, 4 bows. So we had to put the requirements in on our tag flip. So I made 4 strawberry themed bows, and then we had to put goodies in between. So some goodies that I did is I made up a little, sampler of some ribbons. And I couldn't find strawberry ribbon to save my soul. I could find strawberry washi tape out the wazoo, but couldn't find ribbon. So I had to sublimate some ribbon. So I sublimated some strawberry ribbon, and then I just kind of added the colors in, the red and the green to go with it. And then this eyelash trim. I know it's got blue in it, but it kind of had the pinks and the yellows, and it was kind of strawberry-ish. So I included that. And then we had to make 2 rosettes. So I did these ones. I got glue string still there. And I just did the crepe paper rosettes that I have a tutorial on my channel, on the channel here, that shows you how I make mine. I sew them and then put the little doodads on. So I made 2 rosettes. And then another goodie in between. I had these strawberry themed little puffy stickers that I got. I believe this was either Temu. I think it was Temu. And they were just kind of in my stash. And I said, hey, I can use those. Because I just wasn't liking what stickers I was finding. But I forgot I had these. And I looked and I said, oh, I can send those. Those are perfect. And we had to include 4 flowers. So I made 4 little flowers. Some goodies. These are some acrylic flat backs that I got from Tiffany. Don't mind the bruises on my arms. I just come out of the hospital a few days ago. I had a heart cath done. So this is why my swap is late too, because I ended up in the hospital Thursday, Friday, and then I got released Saturday afternoon. So, yeah, I have some bruising, so don't pay attention to that. And there's this little strawberry bow, and then behind it there's another little strawberry themed flat back. And then we had to include a Memdex card. This is my Memdex card, and I'm going to set this down for a minute. And my Memdex card, you might think, well, because I didn't put the information on the back, I just put that on there. But you pull this out, and then it has my stuff on it. So, since you see my address, please don't send me some hate mail or something. Don't send me some nasty stuff. And then, so that, I put them on acetate so that they could reuse the tags for something if they needed to put it on a gift or something. And then an extra that I did, I made some bottle caps was strawberry themed. And then we had to have two multi-layered embellishments. So I did the doodle bug type things. I printed them out and then stacked them. So that's my tag flip. So I hope that is suitable for the swap. Set that aside. And then there was some other things that I included. So let's see what I got here. I made her this tote. This is my new thing. Like, everybody's got to have a tote. So, and the stitching on this one is not perfect because I had bought a new sewing machine. And I had started this one on my old machine, and my old machine gave out. So then I had to work off of a new machine. And I wasn't that familiar with it. So it was a little bit of a learning curve. So some of my stitching is not perfect. I'm not a seamstress by any means. And, you know, it's just a little tote that they could use to, you know, take it to work or take it to a craft swap or, you know, craft thing, you know. So I put this little red solo type cup, not solo, what am I talking about? Tumbler. And inside I just put a strawberry chapstick. So I got that. And then on the outside I did make the pens and stuff. I did a beaded pencil. And it's got some strawberries on there. A little dangle with the little fuzzy beads. I get these from Tiffany. I can't remember her YouTube and her Instagram. She sells on both. And YouTube on the weekends, usually Saturday or Sunday, or Saturday and Sunday, she'll do a de-stash sale. And I get a lot of my beads and things from her because she has such beautiful, beautiful items. And then I did this pokey tool and I just put one little strawberry dangle on it because I know when I'm using mine and it's got like a ton of dangles on it and it's clacking around, it kind of drives me crazy. So I just added one. And then just put these little strawberry beads on there. And then I'm going to put these in bags. And then this strawberry pen, I did a pen, put a little dangle on there with some little beads. And then what else is in here? Oh, the hand lotion. There's a little... I didn't have any strawberry hand lotion, so I did the milk, like strawberries and cream. So, and then I just put a little strawberry on there. So, I got that on the outside there. And then on the outside here, I did do some, give her some Tic Tacs. I was going to make a box for this, and I plumb forgot about it, but it'll be alright. We're just going to tuck them in here, and they'll be fine. Let's set those aside. And then, this was a SVG file that I got from SVG Cuts. And it's a little jam jar. So, I needed something to hold some socks. So, I made this little jam jar, and it's got some socks in here. And you just pop this lid off. It's on there a little snug. I didn't want it to fall off. And then there's the little lid. And then I've it's got the label, and then I put a little strawberry there. Some glue strings. And then I made some shred, because I didn't have any red shred, and Dollar Tree had nothing in red. All they had was black, and just, they didn't really have much of anything in the craft paper. But so I took my cray paper and rolled it up in a roll, and I just cut it up. Made my own shred. But I did some socks, and these are, I bought the socks, but I did sublimate them. And then I put this little tag on there. It says handcrafted socks, and it has a care label on it. It tells you how to wash them. It's got my social media handles on there. And then I just sublimated some strawberry socks. So, I hope they like them. They were fun to do. So, tuck those in there. Because I love to do packaging. Packaging is my favorite part of crafting, I think. And then, oh, this is her little card. It's from a swap partner. And then in here, this is what they call a lift and reveal box. There's several of them going around, and I can't remember the lady that I followed to do this, but you just unvelcro it, and then when you pop this up, there is a strawberry lip mask. It says mask, but I'm not sure. I just found them on Amazon, and I bought them. And Paper Pixie over on YouTube, she was showing them, and she made just a box, and I wanted to lift and reveal, but it fit in this box. So I got some of those, and I put them in there, and so I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I thought they were cute. So just got that, and I just put a little bow on there and just did some strawberry paper. Yeah, that one's upside down, but it's all right. And then a lot of this, I'm still like this, I need to put in a bag. I'm going to put this in a bag. So I made her a matching tissue cover holder that you could take the tissues out of the plastic and sit them in there, and then you pull them out. So that. And then I made her this little bag. It's a little boxy bag, and it's a strawberry vinyl, and I got that off of Temu. And then put the zipper in, and then inside it houses a bunch of, don't mind my arm, just a bunch of cabochons and little goodies and beads and things. So I just put a bunch of those in there for them. There's like a little clasp and a heart. Anything that was pink or red. A little fancy strawberry bead, a little flower. I thought the white flower kind of like reminded me of strawberry flowers. Another fancy bead, a strawberry bead. And then some more little beads and a bow and a big bow. And a fuzzy one. And then this little strawberry puffy sticker. Anything I had that was strawberry that I could get in there, I did. So. And then most of it just repeats. It's just repeats of this. And then there's this big strawberry bead there. So I'm sending those along. Oh, missed one. So we got that. And then while I was sublimating, I did make her some car coasters. And this has got the care instructions on it. And I put this Strawberry Patch Swap 2026. And my name and my handles, and then I just some strawberry, things. So I sublimated some of those. And then I sublimated her a strawberry air freshener. I got to put the air freshener on there. I have before it's open. I haven't put it on there yet. And it's on the front and the back. So and I just put a little bead on there for pretties. And then there's the care guide about the car freshener. So we got that going. And then, not the last thing. And then I have this. This is a folio. And this is, I believe her name is Emily Parrish. I can't remember. But she has these really cute little, she does all kinds of different ones. And she's got all kinds of them that you can buy on her Etsy page. So I got this one, and now most of them are all in like PDF format, but I pulled it in and I transferred it all over into an SVG for my Cricut so that I could have Cricut cut it, because if I had hand cut these out, it'd have been a hot mess. But this is like a little strawberry, a picnic basket, and then this says strawberry tea. It's just a little tag, and that's what holds it shut. So you take that out, and you open this up, and then inside there's all kinds of little ditties. And then here's the basket part, and it's got little strawberries on it. And then this one, it has like a little strawberry bowl, and it's got a scone in there with cream. Excuse me. And this goes in the bowl, and it comes out, and it's just a little tag. And they can write on it or put a picture in there or whatever they would like. And then this is the strawberry jam, and this comes out. This is where I got the idea of using it as a Memdex card and using it to put my information on and tucking it in. So there's a little tag, and you can write on it and journal on it. And then there's the teapot. This is so cute, and it's got strawberries all over it. And then this little teapot lid. Oh, I forget how this goes. Oh, it's supposed to just pop off. Oh, no, you just lift it up, and that comes out like that. Oh, it does come off. Okay, never mind. My glue kind of stuck. So then you just put that back on top like that, and it holds it together. And then there's this one. This is just a little strawberry basket with some strawberries. Just a little note card. And then this is the napkin that goes like the picnic blanket. And you just open it up and you can journal on it or put pictures on it. And that was in the file. And then that's just another strawberry. So I'm sending that along. So I thought it was the cutest thing, and I had to give it a whirl, so I did. And then you just fold it back up, and then just tuck this back in there. There, and it closes it up. So that was what was in her, partially in her tote. I'm going to have to fix this because it's pulling this down and it's crinkling, and I'm going to have to iron it real quick before I send it off. And then I made her some tags. They're all the same pretty much. And I just paper pieced them to look like quilts. And then it says, when life throws you berries, make jam. And I put strawberries on them with some of that red gingham ribbon again that I used on the strawberry jam jar. Those. And then I made her this little strawberry patch notebook. And I put a little gel pen in there. And then did this on Cricut and my cinch. And then it's just got little strawberry papers in there that you can write on. Couldn't personalize anything because, you know, I don't know who's getting what. So, I couldn't personalize it. And that is all from a swap partner. So this is what I'm sending in my swap from a swap partner. So I think I have covered all of the requirements. I hope. I will double check before I ship this out. So I'm going to just kind of tuck some of this stuff away. And I got one more thing to show. So just give me a moment. Oh, I don't remember what I had before. Ooh. No. I'll just tuck it away right now. I have a box that I've got this sitting in because I need to package it up and ship it today. I'm hoping I get to the post office but before I go to work. I'm trying to be very gentle with that. And I got this for to put my tag flip in. And then I have this. I made this little strawberry, just a drawstring bag. And this is my hostess gift. This is for Crissy. And this has a little note in there about thanking her for the swap. And it's just got some ribbons. And then you open this up. And then, oh, I wrapped all this. I forgot I wrapped it because I didn't think I'd do in a video. But I made her a tumbler. And if you've seen some of the videos going around, it's the tumbler with the crafty goodness on the outside of it. And I'll try to insert a picture over it, you know, in here somewhere of what it, not hers particularly, but one that, you know, similar. And then it's got a tumbler that I sublimated, and it's got her name on it. And then I filled it with candy. I believe there's candies in there. I think there's like different strawberry candies and some bitter honeys, and I can't remember. But I made that's the hostess gift. I try not to send them a bunch of, you know, strawberry, like I could have remade this whole swap and sent it to her, but I'm sure, you know, there's a bunch of us in there, and I'm sure everybody's sending some kind of strawberry thing, so I just have to be different. So I did make this for Crissy. So that is my strawberry patch swap that will be going out today. I'm gonna pack this up as soon as I get off of here. And I thank you for coming by and taking a look, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I gotta get myself busy, get this packaged up, get this ready to mail off, and get ready to go to work. And it's just been a heck of a last week was kind of, like I said, I was in the hospital for like 3 days, so it kind of put a glitch in my crafting, so I'm running a bit behind, so I'm trying to get everything caught up. Alright guys, y'all take care, stay safe, and remember, I love each and every one of you. And remember, check the description box down below. Well, that's where I put all my links. If you'd like to see or check out Crissy's oh, what am I trying to say? Check out Crissy's social media handles and things. And I will also link Tiffany. I remember I will link Tiffany's Instagram and YouTube channels down below, so that if you would like to get some beads or some, acrylics or something, you can go check her out. All right, guys, y'all take care. Bye-bye.
A tapestry.